What is going on, guys? I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't think the Dallas Cowboys win on Sunday. Now, I had to be real with myself and kind of think about what kind of Cowboys YouTuber I wanted to be. I know sometimes I'll use, maybe sometimes I'll try and use a clickbaity title and clickbaity thumbnails just to get people to watch my videos because I'm a fairly small channel. At the same time, I got to be honest with myself, and every week so far this year, I picked the Cowboys to win, and I think in my heart of hearts, I did believe that we at least had a good shot at winning. Now, when I say I don't think we're going to win this Sunday, it doesn't mean I don't think we can win this Sunday. It's just what I've seen, what's been accumulated so far information-wise this season from what we've shown on the field. I don't think we're going to beat the Arizona Cardinals right now. I just don't, and I'm going to talk about why. But I don't want this to be looked at as a video where I'm hating on my team, because I'm not. I'm going to be cheering them on, and not Sunday. It's Monday night. But I'm absolutely going to be watching Monday Night Football. I'm going to be cheering the guys on. I hope we get better, and I certainly hope they prove me wrong, because they definitely can, right? We are the epitome of a team that on any given Sunday can beat pretty much anybody in the NFL. We have the kind of firepower that most bad teams just don't have. So let's talk about a little bit about what the Cardinals bring to the table that I am concerned with. And one, it's their secondary is really good. So we have a quarterback who's starting his first game of the season, who pretty much a few days ago just found out that was going to happen, right? He was kind of thrown into the woods. Dak gets hurt, he's ready to go. Andy Dalton hasn't really started a game in like a year now. So, the start of last season, or the end of last season, I should say, for the Cincinnati Bengals. But when you look at their secondary in Arizona, you got Patrick Peterson, you got Byron Murphy Jr., there's Budda Baker, Dre Kirkpatrick, another 6'3". I mean, they got 2 or 3 6'2", 6'3" big defensive backs. I think their other safeties, Chris Banjo, they're just solid all the way around defensively at stopping the pass. So Andy Dalton's first start, it's against a really good secondary. I think he may make a mistake or two, and there's a good chance that the Cardinals defense makes him pay for it. Now, the good news is, well, I wouldn't even call it good news, right? It sucks that Chandler Jones is going to be out potentially for the season. We hope that's not the case, but there's a very good chance that he's going to be out Monday night. And so the pass rush definitely isn't going to be what it normally is for the Arizona Cardinals. At the same time, our offensive line is struggling. They need all the help they can get. So I think they might do a decent job at protecting Andy Dalton just because Chandler Jones isn't playing. But at the same time, guys, it's going to be tough. The one thing that the Cardinals aren't great at is stopping the run. But as far as stopping the pass goes, they're top 5 in the NFL. So I could see how we could run the ball and have a lot of success against them, because they're like barely around the top 20 at stopping the rush. But it's going to be tough. Like I said, I'll say it over and over again this week. Now, offensively, the Cardinals bring a lot to the table. They're explosive as well. They have a lot of weapons, and they have a young, bright offensive coach. As a Texas A&M fan, I've seen up front, up close and personal, Cliff Kingsbury. He's going to be creative. He's got Kyler Murray, who's going to be running around making plays. He's a baller. I saw him play at Texas A&M. Not so much at Oklahoma, but obviously he won the Heisman at Oklahoma. So Oklahoma, really talented kid, and they just have all kinds of weapons. Christian Kirk being one of them. I don't think he's had the best of seasons, but another Texas A&M Aggie who was just a stud in college. I think he's going to be a really good pro. Larry Fitzgerald, older, still a big, strong wide receiver who's going to make plays because we can't really focus in on him because of a man named DeAndre Nuke Hopkins, who is possibly the best wide receiver in the NFL. If they're not on the Cowboys, then it may be Nuke Hopkins, right? Or Tyler Lockett. I'm thinking Devontae Adams, those kind of guys. But man, Nuke's right up there if he isn't number one. Our secondary is weak right now, and we've struggled. And we've struggled against the run as well, probably more than anything. And Arizona can run the ball. I mean, they don't have the most talented running backs in the world, but Kenyon Drake's not bad. Chase Edmonds has stepped up this year. And Kyler Murray's the kind of guy that's going to beat you with his legs. So if I'm looking at our struggles on defense and Arizona's just explosive offense, you saw how they made the Jets look. Are we much better defensively than the Jets? Probably not. So I don't think we hold the Cardinals to under 30. I'm not going to give a score today, though, as far as predictions go, because tomorrow will be the episode where I do the main preview for the game. But yeah, I just don't see it. So if you're a Cowboys fan and you do think the Cardinals are going to lose, you think the Cowboys are going to win Monday night, then do me a favor and leave me a comment just explaining why. I'm not completely against the idea, but if I have to make a prediction, I'm going with my gut, and I just don't think that the Cowboys are going to win this game. I think we can improve as the season goes, but there's some games where we're just not going to win. Maybe Van Der Esch is back. I'm recording this video Tuesday night, so a lot could happen across the week. But until Van Der Esch is back, until Sean Lee is back, until Chidobe Awuzie is back, and until we get Randy Gregory or some other guys step up in the pass rush, I just don't see our defense having much upside at all. We just lost Tristan Hill for the season with a torn ACL. So I think we're just going to struggle more at home against Arizona because they're just have a lot more firepower than the New York Giants. And it was nice to see us get the win against the Giants, but that game just kind of amplified our struggles. Maybe if we had Dak, maybe I would feel differently, but this being Andy Dalton's first game, we're just going to have to wait and see. And that's kind of the approach I have when I'm predicting Cowboys games right now. We go out there against the Cardinals and prove something, then maybe I'll feel differently moving forward. But right now, I just don't think we're a very good football team. I think the offense still has some potential, but they may struggle some with a new quarterback stepping in. And like I said, let me know your thoughts. That's pretty much going to do it for today, guys. Do me a big favor, if you enjoyed this video, then smash that subscribe button for some more daily Dallas Cowboys content. I got the preview of the game coming this week. I got some more NFL predictions coming this weekend, and it's a Monday night football game, so I may not do the preview tomorrow. I may put it off a day. We'll just have to see. I didn't have that under consideration when I was planning my schedule. But that's it. I'm out. Peace!